Yes, I feel that I speak my mind through my films. So I have to say what's on my heart. I have to explore the stories that are of interest to me. I have to pursue my curiosity. And oftentimes, because I'm interested in justice and dignity, it feels like activism. But really, for me, it's just telling the stories. And I'm just a storyteller. And I don't think of it as activism while I'm making it. I think of it as, this is my story to tell, this is my responsibility, and I'm going to do it to the best of my ability. Oh, yes. Well, I don't celebrate the achievements. The best celebration is to be able to make something next. I think, my reward for anything that I've done that has been well received is the opportunity to make another thing. Because so often in filmmaking, it's very hard to get the money, the access, the ability to make more things. So I don't take it for granted. So that's when I'm happiest, not at the award show, but on the set, making the next thing. Yeah, I think there are challenges. I think that there are soft spots to land in an industry that is pretty hard. And so you just have to know the spaces where people are interested in the kinds of stories that you want to tell. And instead of banging your head on doors that don't open, this might be an open door. There might be someone there who's interested. And if not, I'll make it another way. Origin was made outside of the studio system. So you just have to stay open and go where you're welcomed. Yes, I really feel that the answer to the question about how to move anything forward is to be in community, to know that you're not alone. You have to lock arms and hold hands with other like-minded people. It makes the process go faster, and it's much more joyful than trying to toil on your own. So for me, there was a group of filmmakers who were also making their first films. So we encouraged each other. We were all together. We were on each other's sets. I didn't go to film school. I didn't have a lot of money to put into it, but I had the support, the camaraderie of like-minded people who also were passionate. So I would recommend that, and that leads you to global connections, that leads you to film festivals, that leads you to new voices, that leads you to new places. For me, it's the best way. This is my first time in North Africa, my first time in Morocco, my first time in Marrakech, obviously. I've explored many other parts of the continent, but have not come to Morocco. It's been a pretty tight festival schedule, beautiful here, but I did get out into a couple different parts of the city. I always like to do things. I did the tourist thing. I did the Medina. I had some great food, but I also got out, and I like to see where people really live. And so I was able to drive around, get out, walk around, and gosh, what a vibrant place. I'm from Los Angeles. I wish we had as much energy on the streets. It feels in some ways like the energy of New York. Just you walk out onto the street and the city rises up to meet you. That looks different, but the same spirit.